Hi, I'm Kyrie and I'm a classic Lolita. Lolita fashion is a street fashion from Japan, and it was really popularized in the late 90s and early 2000s with young women who really wanted to express themselves, who hadn't really had a chance to do that. Japanese culture is very male dominated, and a lot of times young women would go straight from living with their dads to living with their husbands, and they didn't really get to be themselves. And it was born of kind of doesn't look like it, but like the punk rock movement in Japan. And they were really trying to do something that was feminine to the point of being aggressive and off-putting to men. Just truly for themselves, because young women had never really been on their own like that culturally up until that point. So a lot of times what we'll do is we'll get together. There's not a huge community, but there is a bigger community than a lot of people might think. And we'll get together in San Francisco, we'll go out for tea, or we'll go to museums, or we'll just bum around the mall. Okay, so right now I'm wearing a few things from some of my favorite brands, from some really major Japanese brands. So we'll go top down. This hat is Chinese. This is from a brand called Fan Plus Friend that's very low end. I think this hat was like $8. And then this is from Baby the Stars Shine Bright. This is called, oh, the clothes all have names. So this is the Baby the Stars Shine Bright Sweet Fawn Capelet. I was going for kind of a foresty theme because I have my Innocent World fairy tale jumper skirt, and there are a few types of main pieces. There's jumper skirts, which is like this. It's like a dress without sleeves. It's meant to be worn with a blouse underneath. And then there's OPs, which are dresses with sleeves that can be worn on their own, and just skirts that don't have the top bodice part. And it's got some little fairy tales. It's got the 3 little pigs and Sleeping Beauty and Snow White, I think. No, yeah, Snow White. And then the socks are from Alice and the Pirates, which is it's kind of the same brand as Baby the Stars Shine Bright, but they do more classic and goth style pieces, whereas Baby, the main brand, mostly does what's called Sweet Lolita. So what I really like personally about wearing this fashion is very much, I think, similar to its original roots. I like doing something that I know is purely for myself. It makes me feel pretty and feminine without feeling sexualized, which I think a lot of fashionable clothes or even cute clothes really expose a lot, or like they're meant for somebody else to look at you, or somebody else's gaze, meant to be appealing to somebody other than yourself. And this is really and truly just for me, for my own enjoyment, and that matters a lot to me.